creating a food forest in this backyard. Today's project is cleaning this entire backyard before it rains. Hopefully it doesn't rain. The first thing I gotta do is chop down this tree over here, and I'm gonna continue to clean everything here all the way to the fence. So that is today's project, for the purpose of creating a food forest in this backyard. I just chopped down the tree, and I was very careful not to destroy the pumpkins, the vines that were growing. As I was cutting down the tree, I noticed that 2 pumpkins were growing inside the tree in the vines. Let me show you. That one there, and also right there. So as I continue, I'm gonna try to move these pumpkins that way so they can grow with the others, and continue cleaning this area here so I can use it for little things. I'm not sure what at the moment, maybe lettuce, different types of lettuce, this whole thing over here. This right here is what remains of the tree. I would like to chop it into pieces and pile it somewhere to create compost, because at the moment I don't have a bucket or something big that I can use for compost. It's only that little paint bucket that's over there, 5 gallon, is the only one I have, and I'm currently using it for compost. So all of this will have to get, pushed over to the side. I don't know if you can see, there's the trunk from a banana tree that fell about a month or 2 ago. I just pulled it and threw it that way. And back there's another one that needs to be cut off. And then this one here was starting to get bananas, and it seemed like the wind moved it out of place, so it's kind of dying. So these bananas, they're not gonna make it. They're gonna have to be sacrificed as compost. So I'm gonna get started in cleaning this whole area. I just did a cleanup of the area back there, and I created this pile here of mostly banana trees. There's 2 banana trees in there, and the rest are the leaves. I also created half of that pile with banana leaves, and what's underneath is the tree that I cut out earlier. So it's looking fairly decent back there. I still have a lot to do because I need to get in there. I gotta get back there and clean up all of that. I also cleaned up through the other side as well. As best as I could, I got in here as well, and I chopped down a bunch of stuff, but I can't get in too deep because I got the spinach and the other thing, what is it called? I forgot the name, that spiky long thing. This tree right here supposedly has sentimental value for the owner, because she claims that decades ago my mother gave this tree to the owner when it was very little, and now look how big it is, and it's been there for decades. But in my view, it doesn't serve a purpose for the food forest that I'm trying to grow. So if I cut down this tree and turn it into compost, I'll have better access to back there to clean it up, and I can plant a fruit tree instead of this thing. So now I gotta pile all of this debris into a corner so it starts becoming compost. I'm gonna let everything just sit there day and night, slowly creating compost. I put some of the bananas and some of the leaves in there, in that bucket that I'm using to create compost, and everything's starting to look better. I still got a bunch of cleaning up to do. It looks like it's gonna rain. It's starting to get really gray that way, and usually when it's coming that way, that's where the rain comes from. So I'll continue tightening things up around, but that's pretty much today's work done, which was cleaning up. So hopefully you'll tune in for the next video.